Sports.
A game that should get pulses racing. Two of the foremost sides in Europe on a collision course. It's Inter, they face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. Hello everyone, I would like to say it's a perfect night for football. It's anything but. The rain has been lashing down in the run-up to this game here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the first leg of this UEFA Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Inter against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins. Inter's lineup is as follows. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Stefan de Vrij plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. And Edin Dzeko starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. A very good tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
They've won back possession. Ramos. Top-class defending. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Dzeko. Well, they couldn't keep it. Ramos. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Ronaldo is at the far post. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. The delivery from Neymar. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Hakimi. Oh, he looks threatening. And the ball is loose. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, underway once again. Will Inter be able to articulate an appropriate response? Brozovic. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Neymar. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Superbly read and executed. Chances on. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And an effective clearance. Very difficult challenge to perform, but he succeeded. And breaking at pace with menace. And the counter-attack came to nothing. He's beaten his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. It should be. And still danger here. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. It's Neymar's corner. And he clears the danger. And a fine tackle. Messi. Oh, big chance. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 time. Couldn't keep it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Messi, an effective challenge. And he's beaten him here. And a goal kick will be next. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Brozovic. And giving it away. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? And will it be Sergio Ramos? Just cleared away in the nick of time. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Nicely timed tackle. Neymar. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Skriniar. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And now passing it through. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. And Neymar. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And fired against the crossbar. Well, still an issue here. Can he put it away? Very high degree of difficulty there. Samir Handanovic. And they do like to press whenever they can. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And they're making a change. The delivery from Neymar. Body in the way. Really vital interception. Vinicius. Neymar. And a tidy tackle. And the press is on. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Icardi. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing, too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
10 minutes to go. Couldn't hang on to the ball.
Well, what an atmosphere inside the San Siro. But can Inter find a moment of inspiration to get themselves back into this game? Time's not on their side.
Real authority in that challenge from Danilo Pereira. Can they fashion something? They need a goal, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And Neymar. This could finish it. Not out of the woods yet. Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
So making the substitution now. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Given away by Ronaldo. Icardi. Oh, the threat is there. Icardi. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
time then, and job done for PSG. They will carry an advantage with them into the second leg.
Yeah, they were impressive today, weren't they? They dictated the tempo of the game and they put their opponents under all sorts of pressure. I think they'll take a lot of confidence from this performance.
Well, silencing Mauro Icardi, no easy task, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was...
And this might not be the ideal situation. The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. 4 goals in 3 games, you can't argue with that. The action is live, next. And welcome on what is a rather miserable night here at the Parc des Princes. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Inter.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to this because I thought PSG were really good in that first game. They played some great attacking football, they worked hard and they looked well organised.
Oh, great play. How about the cross? Ronaldo. Perfect tackle. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And over it comes. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Vinicius. It's Kimpembe now. Ramos. Couldn't keep it. Well, pressing really high. Very quick thinking there. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. So, a corner here. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Surely! There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
You just feel it might be getting away from them. 3-0 on aggregate. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Ronaldo! Oh, how did he get there? Handanovic with the save. Inter did well to regain control of the ball. And no problems at all for the keeper. Good tackle, taken away. Neymar. Ramos. Spot on with that tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Neymar. And he struck the post. Well, thumped clear. And Neymar.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. A real opening now. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's gone. Won it back. Opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, it's turned into a runaway on aggregate 4-0. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Opportunity it is. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Dzeko. It is a decent-looking attack here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramos. Is this the moment? Not away completely. Well, no damage done. Good tackle. Brozovic. Regained possession. Promising pass. Inter with the ball once more. Sergio Ramos. And continues his run. And the advantage is with PSG. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Not enough cut and thrust, but they keep possession. Well, he's lost the ball. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that, and he will go into the books, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
So a personnel change then. And an effective clearance. And teammates to play it to. Well, on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Well-timed tackle. Oh, good-looking run. Clean challenge. Losing possession. Mauro Icardi here. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Ten minutes left for play. And he's won the ball. Getting in there to intercept. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Messi. Ronaldo. A real opening now. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
And this has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Really getting stuck in defensively. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they were better than their opponents in nearly every aspect of the game. They were more organised, they were tactically superior, and they played with such energy. They'll certainly fancy their chances going forward.
Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best. A game that should get pulses racing. Two of the foremost sides in Europe on a collision course. It's Bayern, they face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League, just moments away. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
Can he finish? And a decent save, full credit. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Serge Gnabry starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Can they take the lead? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
But he's gone short with it. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Gnabry. Can he take advantage? And still danger here. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, he's lost the ball. Neymar. PSG looking dangerous. Very difficult challenge to perform, but he succeeded. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Good pressure high up the pitch. Good tackle. Gnabry. Might go ahead. Can they slot it home? Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And great work to confuse the defender. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Vinicius. He continues his run. And players waiting at the far post. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. Will it be? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Under real pressure here. And good pressure high up the pitch. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Applying vigorous pressure. Are they going to forge ahead? And the kick, terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And a good tackle. That is that for the first half here. And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Gnabry. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Excellent vision. Oh, that is a superb save. Tremendous. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Far from textbook defending. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Messi. Messi. And a goal! The quick 1-2. And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. So a drop ball to restart the proceedings. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And a poor ball. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Messi. Opportunity it is. Can he convert? And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
And Bayern will change personnel now. PSG couldn't keep it. Bayern have lost possession here. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, splendid skill. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Lewandowski. And a good tackle. Messi. Now with Vinicius Junior. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Messi. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Goretzka. 10 minutes left for play. They've got it now, what can they do? Kimmich. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. And a throw-in it's going to be. And space to cross it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, right in the nick of time. Running with the ball confidently. Ronaldo threading it through. He might profit from here, you know. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, but I think the defender is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Three goals without reply. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And he's won the ball. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Full time then, and job done for PSG. They will... The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. What a start he's enjoyed in this competition. Will there be more heroics today? You're watching EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, PSG showed their class in that first game. They dominated midfield, they passed the ball with great purpose, and they worked so hard to win back possession. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Messi. And that'll be offside. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Turned into a runaway on aggregate, 4-0. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Neymar! In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Coman. And a fine tackle. And Neymar. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Short and along the ground. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Difficult to land punches when there's this sort of gulf in quality. 5-0 the aggregate score. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Ronaldo! That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Kimpembe. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Oh, he's lost possession. Making sure it didn't get past him. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Serge Gnabry. Tolisso. And dispossessed. And great work to confuse the defender. Well, the ball lost here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. And now they have the ball back. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. A sloppy pass. Very quick thinking there. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Excellent challenge. Vinicius Junior. On to Ronaldo. Can he take advantage? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And this has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And he's in. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Far from a good pass. And Neymar. It might be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Read it well. Now what can they do from here? But they took care of the situation defensively. Ronaldo. Now with Hakimi. Messi. And intercepted it. Not giving him a moment's peace. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, just a warning from the referee this time.
And I think the referee has got that absolutely right. It's not a card for me.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Well, we're into the final half hour. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Hakimi. On to Messi. A really top-notch piece of defending. That's what you call defending from the... And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Who can they pick out? Well, it came to nothing in the end. This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And he's clear as lines. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Kingsley Coman. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Messi. And he's broken free. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Coman, sloppy. Regained possession. An alert intervention. Messi. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Coman. Good tackle taken away. Lewandowski. Well, nicely cut out. Lewandowski. Oh, fancy footwork. Can they put it away? Finally gathered by the keeper. And so the final whistle is sounded. The referee bringing this game to an end. A thoroughly professional job by PSG, who now... And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It is Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Hakimi. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Antonio Rudiger plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Saul starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And handed the task of playing up front today.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
In a short corner, let's see. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect? Is this the moment? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And it might be. And now it is there for him. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So 2-0 now.
13, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Less than convincing defending. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Can Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
The Chelsea move still flowing, advantage to them. But he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming, really, and so it's a free kick. Excellent challenge. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. He's played it short here. And taking it away. Oh, he's lost possession. PSG looking dangerous. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And they do like to press whenever they can. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Opportunity. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Oh, big chance. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
They get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. This is Sergio Ramos. Ramos. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And confidently converted. This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Going well, and he's through here. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Is this the moment? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. And now... Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Messi. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Ball is loose. And in the end, no damage done. They're really pressing their opponents. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And there it is, a red card, and everything was going mostly to plan.
Well, it shouldn't affect the result, but it ruins what has been a very good performance.
And unable to keep possession. poor ball. Useful looking ball. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Fine teamwork to win it back. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Kovacic. Strong but fair tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Vinicius Junior. Offside by a fraction. Well-timed tackle. Messi. Able to skip past his man. Can he finish this? And the keeper more than equal to the task. That is how to apply the pressure. Lost possession. Now potential danger. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. The high press was on. Still could be dangerous. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Azpilicueta. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Ziyech. And giving it away. Ten minutes to go then. Well, far from the ideal pass. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Oh, they've lost it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. Keeper getting the touch. And he clears it out of harm's way. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And space for the cross. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Clattered away. And that's the end of the story for this match anyway. PSG with the advantage after 90 minutes.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
Well, there's a reason why we're... The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea. And he's broken free. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. They've regained possession. Oh, big chance! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Crossed in there, and he's clear as lines. Mateo Kovacic. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Great opportunity. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save to start with. Where are his defenders following in? It's the attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Hakimi. Lionel Messi. And he's in. Pivotal moment defensively. Can they hit on the break? Won it back. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And showing fine vision. Real defensive resilience. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Vinicius Junior. And in with a real chance. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Oh, a fantastic save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Timo Werner. Well, that is how to run at defenders. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, in with a chance. And he clears it out of harm's way. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Verratti. And tremendous individual skill. And he's broken free. Can they stop it going in? Well, nothing comes of it. Possession one. Lukaku. Oh, breezing past him. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Free kick to Chelsea. Another good tackle. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Really closing him down. They've got it now, what can they do? Verratti. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Conte. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Sergio Ramos. And Chelsea with the ball again. Messi. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, they've lost it. Ramos. Beautiful pass. Ball lost by PSG. And into the last 15 minutes of action. This looks promising. And crossed in there. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Ronaldo. An unforced error, you've got to say. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. And Messi's incisive pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A real opening now. Save, but still a chance. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Really good interception. Wijnaldum. Will he find the net? It must go in, surely. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And now it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have made it through to the Champions League final.
Well, what a good win that was over the 2 games. Their attacking play has been...
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Real Madrid. They face Paris Saint-Germain and it's coming up live here on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see...
Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And just slightly offside. Well, Eden Hazard, a player capable of unlocking any defence in the world. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch because his goal tally's been excellent this season. He's been a constant threat whenever he gets on the ball. His movement's been good as well. I think he'll add to his tally today and he'll put in a really good performance.
Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. He made it look simple, really. Oh, he's lost possession. An attack full of promise. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! It's for Paris Saint-Germain. The first goal of this Champions League final. Incredible scenes.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And Real come away with it. That is tackling of the highest order. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Neymar crosses it in. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So 2-0 now. Neymar. He's lost it. And Neymar. Ronaldo. And now they have the ball back. A very effective clearance. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Lionel Messi! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. The delivery from Neymar. But he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Toni Kroos being pressed hard. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them?
And still dangerous. Able to close down the shot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Hakimi. Brilliant piece of skill. Ramos. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Casemiro under the cosh. Casemiro. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And the ball is loose. Oh, what's he gone and done?
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't
Oh,
it?
it's developing nicely for them here. Can he find the net? Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Not giving him a moment's peace. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. They've got it now, what can they do? Oh, this is looking promising. Messi, and a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? No nonsense clearance. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. We're being pressed here. Good pressure high up the pitch. Can he put it in? And begging to... And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. committed challenge. Lionel Messi. Regained possession. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Benzema. Well, negligent in front of goal. No two ways about that. Can he take advantage? And now it is there for him. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Went in strongly, decisively, and running through to the keeper. Navas needs to thump it away. Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Neymar. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. Full time. Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look.